In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to send message on Slack using Slack incoming webhook URL. We'll start right from the browser so everyone can follow along. Open your preferred browser, go to a search engine, and type Slack. Click through to the official Slack site and sign in to your workspace. Once you're in, the first thing we'll do is set up the channel where your webhook will post messages. In the sidebar, click the plus icon to create a new channel. Give it a clear, memorable name. Alerts is a great example if you're planning to send notifications. Click Next. Choose the right visibility for your needs, public or private, and then create the channel. You can add people right away if you already know who needs access, or simply skip for now and invite them later. Next, we'll set up the integration. Go to the Apps section in Slack. Click the three dots to open more options, then choose Manage. From there, select Browse Apps to open the Slack app directory or marketplace. If you see a menu icon in the top corner, click it and choose Build. This will take you to Slack's developer tools. On the developer page, click Create an App. Choose from scratch so you have full control over the setup. Give your app a short, descriptive name, like Webhook, and select the workspace where you want to use it. Then click Create App. With the app created, look to the left panel and select Incoming Webhooks. Turn on the toggle to enable webhooks for this app. Now click Add New Webhook to Workspace. When prompted, pick the channel you created earlier, the one meant for your messages, and confirm by clicking Allow. That's it for the setup. At this point, Slack provides a unique webhook URL tied to that channel. Treat this URL like a secret. Anyone who has it can post to your channel. If you ever suspect it's exposed, disable or rotate it in the same incoming webhook settings. You can create additional webhooks for different channels later using the exact same flow. A few tips before we wrap up. If you don't see the build or create options, you may need the right permissions in your workspace, so check with an admin. Keep your channel name specific to its purpose so teammates immediately understand what it's for. For sensitive notifications, consider a private channel and invite only the necessary members. Finally, save the webhook URL securely so your automations and tools can access it when needed. You now have a channel ready and an incoming webhook URL configured to send messages into Slack.